Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my next Legacy review. And today we're looking at Predacon Tarantulas. And this is a really good update to our favorite spawn of Unicron, as he had been called in, I think, Season 3 of Beast Wars. But let us take a look at the packaging. Of course, our usual Legacy packaging. Oh, pardon me. But Predacon Tarantulas, excellent picture of him in his Tarantula mode. Transformers Legacy, Deluxe Class, Hasbro. Transformers, Generations, Takara Tomy. On this side, great picture of Robot mode, along with an up-close of him. Very cool. On this side, our usual image on any Decepticon / Predacon packaging. On the top, Transformers Legacy. On the bottom, our barcode with a whole bunch of different words and stuff. And on the back, our product shots. Along with this UPC, or whatever that code is. And our warning in multiple languages. So, yeah, very cool. But enough with that. We get that out of the way. Boy, I can talk. But here we go with Tarantulas, and he looks good. Like, I love the fact that in this mode he is like bigger and beefier than Black Arachnia, like he should be, unlike the original toys where Black Arachnia was just a repaint of Tarantulas. So it just seemed off, you know. They're not the same size in their spider modes, or, well, in their arachnid modes. Like, Black Arachnia, being a Black Widow spider, is supposed to be smaller. It's just how it is. Tarantulas are bigger. So I love the fact that they did that with these ones. Looks amazing. Have that kind of fur that a tarantula has sculpted in all over. Looks great. You can tell this will be his robot chest. Looks very cool. All 8 legs. Just, oh, you feel like you could cling him to the wall and he just looks so creepy. I love it. You can see his weapon sticking out here. One of his weapons. He does have 2. But they're great. Green for the eyes. I got one that's a little bit missing a little bit of paint. We got these little bits, which I know kind of throw off the authenticness of what a spider looks like, but hey, it works. You know, it still doesn't look too bad. Like, these would be a little, on a regular one, it would be a little smaller. Kind of under these little mandibles. Which, speaking of, you can see those in great detail. Look really good. Here's the bottom. You can see storage of the other weapon. You can see how this stores in. You kind of see how everything folds up. Folds up rather nicely. But I'm going to pull this weapon off. But yeah, you can see this post just sticks in there. It's not a tight fit. It's a little bit loose, but I mean, there isn't much you can really do. But it hides pretty well. So we'll take that off. We'll leave that on for now. I'll show you how that hooks up. Now, articulation in this mode, all these little forelegs move. They're on a ball joint, so you can move them however you wish. Completely up to you. And then you saw me turning them. You can move these, and this kind of goes in like that. But that's more for robot mode. So yeah, so you can, like I said, you can kind of stick them on a wall and it'll look pretty creepy, which is Very cool. I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, pardon me. But again, looking at the colors a little bit more, you know, this kind of goldish yellow works very nice. I think it's more of a gold than a yellow, but love the design on that. Got that same coloration here. So yeah, it kind of feels a little more like he should have looked or would look in Beast Wars if they went more authentic on the animal modes rather than stylized like they did. Like they looked good, but some of them, especially with the Predacons, looked a little more stylized than the Maximals. Especially when you get into Scorponok, Tarantulas, Waspinator. They look pretty authentic, but yeah, Scorponok especially, original Beast Wars, he was definitely more stylized with his beast mode. But getting back to Tarantulas, we shall get into transformation, I think. So let's see. First thing, let's raise up the camera so you can see what I will be doing. And what I want to do is want to untab these, then we can spin them. Same thing here. Come on. Oh, whoops. Not that much. Okay, I messed up. So yeah, so we'll leave that tabbed in. That was my mess up because it plugs in here. But what we want to do, we want to bring this up like this. Then we can untab it from here, because see, these pieces right here actually tab in to these slots right here. Then we'll move all this around and just sort of leave it like that for the moment. Now what we shall do is bring this out, and this right in here is actually going to plug in right there. So we'll set that off to the side. We can bring out the legs. You see how it works really well on how they did that. But the bottom of the feet plug in to that post right there. So bring these all out. Then we can lower them. Then this, what we can do, want to. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? Rotate the arms out, and then what we will do is want to move the legs forward so we can untab this, bring it around like this, and then we can rotate the abdomen. And then we want to take this part and sort of bring it down like this. And then we can bring this piece up and we can tab this in right here. We'll bring the legs down. Get them like that. Then we can rotate these arms down. Rotate them here. And what we kind of want to do, we want to bring these back. And these are just going to kind of sit in here. You can splay out these arms however you wish. Rotate right there. Same thing with this. Bring it all forward. Rotate this back. So it's like sitting kind of in there. And then we can rotate his arm, his fist, whatever you want to call it, in. And then just position the tarantula legs however you wish. And there we go. And there is Tarantulas in his robot mode. And he looks good. I like it. I think he is a great updated version of his season 1 self. And he looks just menacing. You can almost see those little mandibles that make up his mouth just moving, him doing that. Sorry, that was probably creepy as hell. Sorry about that. But let us take a look at our head on this guy. Great head. Looks almost like right out of the cartoon. Love the little green coloration. All that gold along, like what seems to be like more like where the spider eyes kind of went, I guess you could say. And then same thing with his single visor eye. Just, oh man, got that predator style mouth type of thing. It's so cool. Here looks like more insect eyes, tarantula eyes. Great, that nice venom green, I kind of want to call it. Just, it has the look of being venomous. So I mean, it's so cool, like the way they did that with the color. Like it looks like he's just straight up venom. One bite and he's injecting his venom into you, and it gives him this sickly green. I love it. Great purple, same yellowish, goldish for the feet. Looks very good. Now, articulation, head, rotate, can look up, not too far, down, not really too far, and only a little bit of wiggle. Arms, kind of move things out of the way, but you can get it to come up about that far. We have bicep swivel, it can rotate all the way around. We have this swivel right here, and then kind of 90 for an elbow. We've got a waist, legs can kick forward that far, kick back that far. Full Van Damme, thigh swivel, double jointed knee. Feet can move in and out, up and down, and we've got excellent ankle pivot. So very cool. Excellent posability. Oh, kind of hard to see, but there's his Predacon symbol. But yeah, looks pretty good. He can, of course, hold his 2 weapons. And we'll take a look at those here in a moment. Just trying to get everything in a good spot here. Nope, you are not going to make a fool out of me here, buddy. Joints are a little loose on mine. But yeah, so we've got his regular weapon. And then we've got this weapon right here, which kind of seems like a bit of a throwback to his Transmetal 2 form. Just a little different. Even kind of, it looks like when it was the wheel for his Transmetal 2 form in its vehicle type of mode. Can plug them together just like that, and you kind of put it like this for him to hold it. But I usually just do, either I don't have him holding this, or I'll have this one in this mandible or hand, and then this one here, and you can see, whoops, right there is actually where we can plug the weapon in, and there he goes holding his weapon. So again, very cool. It's a pretty good update. The only downside that I feel he has is because of the way these sit on the back of his arms. It does sort of limit some of the articulation. Like, you got to do a lot of movement around to get them in different positions, but it's not like horrible. Like, it's you can still work with it, but still, it is a pretty good update to Tarantulas. I'm happy to add him to my ranks with the Kingdom beasties, and looking forward to Inferno. Can't wait for Beast Wars Inferno, Predacon Inferno. So that's going to be really cool when he releases. Yeah, I definitely recommend him. Some are seeing him in stores. I got mine online. I'm forgetting what site. It's been a few weeks on now. But definitely a good addition, especially if you're a big fan of Beast Wars like I am. Like, I love G1 and I love Beast Wars. Nothing's gonna tell me otherwise. And that's so I like having my displays with both. But yeah, great update to season 1 Beast Wars Tarantulas. Highly recommend if you're a fan. And nothing wrong with adding in this Spawn a Unicron to the collection. Add him to your Dark Side crew, along with Megatron and Pterosaur, Waspinator, and Scorponok and Black Arachnia, and like I said, Inferno gonna be coming soon. Looking forward to him. But as for Tarantulas, that's all I have to say. Great figure, great sculpting. Yeah, definitely recommend him. So that is going to be it for me. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.